Welcome to the best YouTube video rank checker tutorial video. In this video, you will be shown exactly how to use each and every one of these features or functions in the software. Let's proceed and start with the rank checker feature or function, which specifically checks your video rankings on YouTube, Google, and Google Videos with a push of a button. Now, before you can use any of these functions in general, you first need to create a new project. So let's click on Projects in the software now. Alright, please listen really carefully to this part. Before you can create a project, you must create and save a text file with your YouTube video URLs and keywords in the text file. If you are a beginner, do not worry. You will be shown exactly how to create text files and projects in less than a minute from now. This is basically the only hard yet very easy thing to do in order to use the software. Once your projects are saved later, all the functions in the software are going to be very easy to use. Once again, this may be the hardest part for a beginner to do, but everything else after the URL and keyword saving or project saving will be very easy to do. Okay, here we go. This is exactly how you can create a text file. Please proceed to your desktop where all your program icons are on your computer. Once you are here, simply right-click on your mouse in a blank area on your desktop and you will see something like this. Simply hover or put your mouse over New and click on New Text Document. Immediately, you will see an icon of a text document or a text file on your desktop. For now, please name this text file URLs and keywords. We are going to add some URLs and keywords to this text file so that we can create our first project immediately after this and check some video rankings immediately after that. To add YouTube video URLs and keywords to the text file for video rank checking and more, simply open the text file, copy and paste the YouTube video URL that you would like to check the rankings of, then insert a colon immediately after the URL, and finally insert the keyword for the video right after the colon. Just like you see in this video. You can add as many URLs and keywords as you wish to the text file. For example, let's say I would not only like to check the rankings of this YouTube video here for the keyword video rank checker, but I would also like to check the rankings of this YouTube video URL here for the keyword best video rank checker. Then all I have to do is leave a line or hit enter, then copy and paste the same URL here below on the second line, followed by a colon, and then all I have to do is enter the other keyword, which is best video rank checker. So if I wanted to check this URL for a third keyword, all I have to do is repeat the process again and change the keyword. If I want to check the same URL here for a third keyword, all I have to do is paste the URL in here, enter a colon again, and finally the third keyword. Now you can add different URLs and different keywords all together to check rankings in bulk if you need to. They do not have to be the same URLs. I am just showing you one URL because I want you to understand how easy it is to check one YouTube video URL for multiple keywords. You will eventually decide how you would like to group your URLs or keywords, and this is how easy it is. Once you have your URLs and keywords ready, do not forget to save your text file. All you have to do is click on File and then on Save. Lastly, after you have saved your file, please go back to your desktop and change the URLs and keywords text file name to something else which would be easy for you to remember and add to the software to create a project later on. In this video, I will change the text file's name to Video Rank Checker since I have Video Rank Checker related videos and keywords in the file. File name changed. Perfect. The hard part is over. It's time to now create a project within the software so that we can check some video rankings next. I am now back to the projects function or feature in the software to show you exactly how to create a project. To create a project, first enter the project name here like you see in the video. To avoid any confusion, especially if you are a beginner, choose the same project name as your text file name. So in my case, I will enter Video Rank Checker in this field. As for the project description, you can once again re-enter the same thing. Next, click on Choose File and click on Desktop and open the text file that you have saved to your desktop a few minutes ago. Video Rank Checker. Next, click on Create Project and immediately you will see an alert saying your project has been created. Click on OK to close the alert box. You have successfully added a project through the software and you can pull up this project anytime to check video rankings and more. Now this is exactly how you add URLs and keywords through the software. You do it through adding projects. Alright, once you have added projects through the software, before checking rankings with the Rank Checker function, you will first need to select a project to check rankings for. And you do that by simply clicking on this button right here where it says, please click here to select a project. And then open the project file. I had just named a project Video Rank Checker. So after clicking on select a project, I will have to locate the Video Rank Checker project to use the Rank Checker to check video rankings. So please remember and understand this. When you create a project, you are creating a folder. All I have to do now is to look on my desktop for a project or folder named Video Rank Checker. But guess what? There is no folder on the desktop with the name Video Rank Checker. So every time you wish to open a created or saved project, you will first have to look for a VChecker folder on your desktop. So please remember this again. Every time you wish to open a created or saved project, you will first have to look for a VChecker folder on your desktop because all your created and saved projects will be stored in a folder called VChecker, and the folder is on your desktop. Just like you see in the video, locate the VChecker folder and select the project folder that you would like to check rankings of. For me, it would be this Video Rank Checker folder, just like you see in this video. Once you have chosen, clicked, or highlighted the folder, click on OK to open the project or folder in the software. Immediately after you click on OK to open the project or folder, you will see all this information here to the left, such as project name, description, and more. As you can see here, on load, the software says I have 3 videos and 3 keywords in the project file or folder. This means that I am almost ready to check video rankings. There's just one more thing I need to do before I can use the rank checker function or feature. That one more thing to do is to navigate to the Settings tab to tell it exactly what kind of rankings to check for, whether it be on just YouTube, Google, or Google videos, all at once or in any combination. You can also tell the software how many pages you would like to check on YouTube, Google, and Google videos respectively. For the sake of this video, I will want to check my rankings on all platforms, so let me go ahead and check all these boxes here to the left, starting from YouTube to Google and Google videos. For the search settings, I will leave this here as is. For the wait time, I will leave this here as is. Under Advanced, you will see Threads. Threads are basically the number of videos you would like to check at the same time. You can test how many threads you can run and eventually choose a good number for your computer speed. I'll go ahead and change the number of threads here to 3 for the sake of this video tutorial. Outstanding, settings are good. Let's do some video rank checking now. Let's go back to the rank checker function or feature and click on Start. Almost immediately, you will see your video rankings being displayed just like you see in the video. Not only will you see your video rankings, you will also see the number of views, likes, comments, and more. To the bottom left of the software, you will also see a generated chart after your ranking is displayed. With one look, you can see exactly how many videos you have in what ranking category, such as top 10, top 10 to 20, top 20 to 50, and more. In this case, the graph here is telling me that I have 3 videos or 3 URLs in the top 10 positions on YouTube. If I wanted to see how many video rank checker videos I have on Google, let's say all in one look, all I have to do is change this drop down menu right here to Google and click on Start again. Let's give this a few more seconds. Here we go. As you can see, that's 3 videos in the top 10 positions on Google. If I was to check the rank checker here, you can see position 5, and position 4 on Google's for the keywords such as video rank checker, best video rank checker, and video rankings checker. And that's how the rank checker and the chart here works. You create a text file, then a project, then load the project, choose your settings, and click on Start. Speaking about settings, let's go back to the Settings tab to show you how to save a report, or should I say a rankings report. Simply click on Choose File, Desktop, then name your file. In this example, I will name the file Video Rank Checker Rankings. Click on Save. Next, let me go back to the rank checker and click on Start. This time, along with the results, a file will be created or generated on my desktop as well. And this is exactly how the file looks like. Let me go to my desktop. Here's the file. It says Video Rank Checker Rankings. If I was to open this file, voila! An amazing report with a ranking chart. What an amazing tool this is. Great. Let's go back to the Settings tab one last time. I'm now going to show you how to use the Load Last Settings feature. I will now close and reopen the software to show you exactly how this works. I have just closed and reopened the software. Over to Settings. Now keep in mind that this feature here, load last settings, will not work unless you have a project file loaded under the Projects tab of Function. Since I closed the software, I will have to first go to Projects and load a project. So once here at the Projects page, click on the Select a Project button. Then look for the VChecker folder again on your desktop. Open the folder and open the project or folder within that which is desired. Let's say I would like to check the rankings of the same Video Rank Checker project folder tomorrow. All I have to do is open the Video Rank Checker folder like you see in the video. Okay. Navigate to the Settings tab and click on Load Last Settings. Automatically, you will see an alert and the last settings for the project will be loaded, just like you see in the video. And that covers the rank checker, the settings, and the project functions within the software. Next, let's learn how to use the rankings graph and then later the rank increaser. The rankings graph. This is exactly how you can use the rankings graph. Before you can use the rankings graph feature or function, please note that you must have added a project to the software and ran the rank checker to check rankings. Let me explain. There is a specific file called the rank file that you need to load into the software before you can generate a graph and a chart. And that file is only created after you have added a project and use the rank checker. So in order to use the rankings graph feature, you are going to need to load what is called a rank file, and I will show you exactly where to get these files within your VChecker folder on your desktop. To open a rank file here to use the rankings graph feature, please click on Choose File. Click on Desktop if you are not already seeing your desktop icons. Search for the VChecker folder, just like you see in this video, VChecker folder, and open the folder. Next, you will see the Projects folder. Open the Projects folder up, and this is exactly where you will see all your saved projects. As you can see, I only have one project, the Video Rank Checker project folder here, since this is the only project I have created. If I have added another project with URLs and keywords in them and saved it through the software, the project folder will appear here. So as you can see, Video Rank Checker once again is the only project I have added to the software. Please remember this, adding just a project to the software will not allow you to use the rankings graph feature. As I have mentioned a minute ago, a special rank file is created that you need to load into this feature here, and that special rank file can only be generated after you have added a project and used the rank checker to check rankings. So back to the rankings graph. Since I have already ran the Video Rank Checker project through the rank checker in this software, the software has already automatically generated a rank file for the specific keywords and URLs, whether it be on YouTube, Google, or Google Videos. One more time, to use the rankings graph, click on Choose File, locate the VChecker folder on your desktop, just like you see in the video. Open up the folder, open up the Projects folder, and finally choose from which desired project you would like to check or generate a graph for. For me, it'll be the Video Rank Checker. Open the folder. Once you have opened the project folder or the desired project folder, you will see a folder called Rank Files. And once again, this folder here is only generated after you have added a project through the software and check the rankings of the project. Other than that, you will not see the rank files here. Open up the rank files folder, and now, just like you see in the video, you will see three folders: Google, Google Videos, and YouTube. When you are seeing this, just think and ask yourself, which platform would I like to generate a graph for? In this video, I will choose YouTube, so open the desired folder, and immediately you will see some text files in your rank files folder. Simply choose and open the text file which you wish to generate a graph for, simply by looking at the keyword or video ID in the title. For the sake of this video, I would like to generate a graph for the keyword video rank checker, so I will open this file into the software. And one more reminder before we click on generate graph. This function here will not work unless you have a projects file loaded just like I have. So please remember this. So if you don't have a project file loaded under projects, you cannot use the rankings graph function. Once you have a project loaded and a rank file loaded, you can go ahead and click on generate graph and chart, and almost immediately a graph will be generated just like you see in this video. Since this is my very first time I added this URL and keyword to the rankings graph, I will only see one line or one position of ranking. It says here that on this date, my video is on position 7 of YouTube for the keyword video rank checker. How do I know that? Video rank checker, because that's the text file I loaded. That's the rank file I have loaded from or within the YouTube folder. So if I was to open up a Google videos folder earlier, it will tell me the rankings for Google videos, and the same thing for Google. I'm only using YouTube here as an example. Now, this is the most interesting part. If I was to come back to the software or into the software tomorrow and ran this software again, or more specifically, run the same file again to the rankings graph feature, I may or may not see a difference. Very simple. If your rankings increase or decrease, you will see changes in the graph, and if not, you will not see any changes. Alright, to show you exactly how this rankings graph will look like when there's ranking changes, whether it be increase or decrease in video rankings, I will now stop the recording of this video tutorial right here and continue recording in a couple days from now as part 2. That way you will get to see exactly how this feature works. Thank you for watching part 1, by the way. We will continue in part 2 with the rankings graph, and then finally the rank increaser feature of function in the software. Welcome back to part 2 of the video. Let's continue where we left off last, which was at the rankings graph function. 3 days ago, this being the 3rd day, I added a rank file to this feature here to generate a graph which displayed position 7 on YouTube for my video rank checker video. Yesterday, being the 2nd day, I added the same rank file to the software once again to generate a graph. And I'm going to do the same thing today on this 3rd day to show you how the graph works exactly and what it would look like when there's an increase or decrease in rankings. So let me quickly locate and open the same rank file into the software. Choose File. I will then open the Video Rank Checker text file or rank file. And now I'll go ahead and click on Generate Graph, and please take a look closely. Outstanding! Look at the graph now. It now tells me that the Video Rank Checker video was in position 7 on August 17, position 16 on YouTube on August 18, and position 5 on YouTube today, August 19. This is such an amazing feature. You can literally see the growth or fall of your video rankings in one look. As you come in and add this every day, you will see how your video is doing. Now, not only that, but each time you run the rankings graph, an image of the rankings graph will be saved into the corresponding folder that you loaded the text file from, just like you see in the videos. These are images. If I was to open the one generated from today, open, as you can see, here it is. This is an image. For advanced users, you may want to use this to deliver work and impress your buyers if you are doing video SEO, video marketing, and all that stuff. Anyways, let's continue. Close, cancel. Great, we have now covered the rankings graph in full. Let's move on to the final and one of the best features in the software. That's right, the rank increaser or video rankings increaser. The rank increaser is really easy to use. There are a few ways to use this function or feature. The first way is to include social media sharing and the Pink Your Videos feature all together. The second way is to use just the social media sharing, and the third way is to use just the Pink Your Videos feature. For the best possible rankings, it is recommended that you use both the social media sharing and the Pink Your Videos function. Now, to use the social media sharing feature, you will have to first create two text files. One of those text files should have your Facebook login info or details, and the other text file should have your Twitter login details or information, just like you see in the snapshot in this video right now. The username and password in the text file must be separated with a colon, and you can add as many Facebook and Twitter accounts as you wish. If you are not sure on how to create a text file, please rewind this video to the part where I was showing you how to create a text file on your desktop. You only have to add these accounts to the software once, and you will always have the option to click the Load Last Configuration button right here, just like you see in the video, to save you time in the future. And I'll show you how to use this button or function here in a minute. For now, let me show you how to use the rank increaser. To use the rank increaser, always first start from the left and go down to the right. So the very first thing to do is select the videos and keywords by clicking on this button right here. Please keep in mind though, if you have not created a project, there will be absolutely no videos and keywords to choose from, as no video URLs and keywords have been saved. After clicking on Select Videos and Keywords, please click on Desktop, then locate your VChecker folder again. Always remember this VChecker folder is very important. Once you have located the folder, open up the folder, open up the Projects folder, and choose from the desired folder. For me, it's going to be the Video Rank Checker again, because this is the only project I have added to the software. If I have added more projects, they will appear here as well. Once you have located the desired projects folder, open the folder and you will see all these files once again. Whenever you want to use the rank increaser function in the software, all you have to do is load this file right here where it says videos and keywords. This is the file you will need to open into the rank increaser each time you want to use it. It's once again the videos and keywords file. If you are not sure, simply look at this button here where it says select videos and keywords, and then go ahead to your VChecker folder, look for the projects, find and open the videos and keywords text file, and load it into the software, just like you see in this video. Upon file load, you will see exactly how many videos and keywords are loaded to the bottom left of the software here. Once again, just like you see in this video. For advanced users, these are your proxy settings. You can go ahead and select your proxies and then check this box to use proxies. The next thing to do after loading your selected videos and keywords which you would like to share and ping is to go ahead and load your social media sharing accounts, such as your Facebook accounts and Twitter accounts. First, click on Select Facebook Accounts, and you should have already created a text file on your desktop with the account details. So here I have my Facebook account's text file. Let me load this up into the software. Next, I'm going to do the same thing for the Twitter accounts. Looking for my Twitter details. Here they are, Twitter accounts. Load. And also, as you can see now, the software is telling me that I have loaded one Facebook account and one Twitter account. If you have more accounts in the text files, it will mention that here as well. One more thing, please keep this in mind. You do not have to load both your Facebook and Twitter accounts. It could be one or the other or both at the same time or neither. To include social media sharing, do not forget to check the share on social media box right here, just like you see in the video. Outstanding. For the ping your videos feature, once your videos and keywords are loaded, all you have to do here is to check this box where it says ping your videos to get your videos pinged to over 2,000 websites at lightning speed. This may help in faster video indexing and better overall video rankings. With the rank increaser all configured and loaded, I am now ready to push the start button. Ready? Here we go. Start. Please take a look at exactly what's going on in the background. When you click start, you will see the current action here to the bottom right of the software. If you have selected ping your videos, the software will go ahead and do the pinging first, followed by the social media sharing right after the pinging process. So if this box here is not checked, there will be no pinging here, but just social media sharing. And you are about to see the social media sharing happening in the background here in a few seconds. For social media sharing, the software will automatically share and play those videos on the respective platforms within the loaded accounts as well. As you can see, it's sharing right here. This will help you get social backlinks and signals to your YouTube videos to gain more video and channel popularity and authority to once again help achieve good to great rankings. Already, once you see the finished action here, that means you're done. That's how easy it is to use the rank increaser in this software. If I were to log in into my Facebook and Twitter account now, I will see the videos and keywords shared on the platforms. Let me now open my browser and go check my Facebook and Twitter accounts to see the social media sharing. Here I am on Facebook. Log in. Let's click on the profile page. And here it is. Look at this. 2 minutes ago, video rankings checker, best video rank checker. Here's the video shared as a post and already played automatically on the platform without you being able to see. It does the work for you just like that magically. Once again, these videos were automatically played on Facebook as well. This is absolutely incredible. Now let me go to my Twitter account and sign in to check the social media sharing here. Click on the main page. And here it is, 2 minutes ago. Video rankings checker, best video rank checker, and video rankings checker. Here are all the videos automatically being shared and played as well. Simply incredible. So this is exactly how the rank increaser works. Back to the software. Last but not least, let me show you exactly how to use the Load Last Configuration feature or button. I will now close and reopen the software. Once software is open, before you can use the rank increaser's Load Last Configuration feature, you must open a projects file first under Projects in order for the software to remember and load its last configuration or settings. So please remember this. First, go to Projects and open the Projects file, which configurations or settings you would like to use from the last time. For me, I will have to locate the Video Rank Checker folder within the VChecker folder, just like you see in the video. Because once again, this is the only project I have created with the software. Video Rank Checker and OK. Once again, once a project loads, you will automatically and immediately see the number of videos and keywords, or URLs and keywords. Once project is loaded, you may go over to the rank increaser function and click on Load Last Configuration, and I want you to take a look at exactly what happens when I click on this button right now. As you can see, I have 3 videos and 3 keywords loaded, and I have 1 Facebook account and 1 Twitter account loaded automatically, and my settings are set to share on social media, and my Pink Your Videos function is checked as well. So if I wanted to use the same settings, all I have to do, if I have a different set of videos and keywords from a different project file, all I have to do is select it right here by clicking on Select Videos and Keywords. So the next time you want to use the rank increaser, all you have to do is load a project and then come to the rank increaser, then click on Load Last Configuration. This is simply the most remarkable and really the best video rank checker and rankings increaser software in the industry, period. Now, if you want to delete an existing project at any time, simply go to Projects, load the project here, and then click on Delete Project. It's basically a load and delete. They go hand in hand. Well, that completes this video tutorial. Have fun checking and increasing your rankings. Thanks for watching and goodbye for now.